Whoa, that's a little bit too much. We got to zoom you out a little bit. Then we got to adjust. Sorry, have to adjust the tripod. We're super close to what I'm working on here. So let's get you. This is our section we're working on right here. There we go. There, that'll work. Now tighten this down there. Stay right there. There. Perfect. What do you think? Perfect. Okay. Now, if I can get my light pad on so I can see what I'm going to work on here. My husband vacuumed today. Everything's kind of unplugged and moved around. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There. Perfect. There we go. Except now I'm like super far away from my desk. Okay. Sorry. We're going to rearrange here in a second. We're going to rearrange the table and all that fun stuff. I know. Well, at least there's not a bunch of junk on the floor. There's no drills on the floor, honey.
Toenails either.
Oh, whoa. I don't want to know about that.
Goobers and
ooh, yuck. Okay, we got an ad here. We got to skip our ad. Dismiss that. Okay, come on. What are you doing? I don't know. My thing's just a spinning away.
Got a hamster wheel.
I do. Why is it doing that? How is it looking for you guys?
It's raining. That's why.
Yeah, it's probably our Wi-Fi, our internet for sure. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna take this off so I can get closer to my. Okay, hang on. Like I said, we're gonna rearrange here. Not that I can see what it looks like because I just have a spinning wheel. Let's see. I don't know. Let me look at my camera. What do you see in my camera? Oh, I mean, what I see in my camera is hopefully what you see on the live. You guys can see it. Okay, see, it's just me. I can't see my own video. All right. So as long as you can see me, I'm just going to stop my video here. And I'll go back into it and see if I can get some reception to watch my own video. So apparently around our area has been a lot of rain and even thunderstorms. And we were like, no, not here. Not here at all. We have had no rain. Yeah, it doesn't want to let me watch my own video. I can see chat though, so that's weird. So weird. Huh. All right, well, as long as you guys can see stuff, let me know if you can't see stuff because I can't tell by looking at my screen what you can see. So as long as you're seeing stuff, you know, we're good. Let me know if that changes, all right? So, that's so strange. Huh. All right, well, hi, Gail and Joe. How are you guys? And Lynn. Hello, Paula. Sherry's here. The other Joe's here. I got my Joes in the house. Joe and Joe. Angie's here. Hello, Angie. Kay is here. Thank you, Lynn. Hug, hug. Judy's here. Beautiful day in North Texas. It's been a gorgeous day here. We have had the most amazing, amazing weather. Brenda and Dawn and Irene. Hello, Emma. Angela's here. Linda's here. Oh, wait. There are two Lindas. Look at that. Linda and Linda are here. Hey, Lindas. I got another Sherry. We got Joe's and Sherry's and Linda's. We got a lot of duplicate names here. Catherine's here. Hello, Tina. How are you? Lawrence is here. Hello. Hello, Marianne and Katrina. You can see and hear with no problems. Great. Devin says they're on a computer and they can't see it on theirs either. So weird. So weird. I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, it could just be our wacky, wacky weather. Oh, yes. Mystery paintings. Yes, mystery paintings. Did it get better? I moved it again, Devin. So did it get better? I hope it got better. I sound fine. Okay. No rain in lower Michigan, Yvonne says. That's interesting. It's one of those very spotty things. It's just kind of hit and miss, you know? Oh, there's 2 gales here too. There we go. Thank you for that. So that's weird. You can see the video on your phone, but you can't on the computer. Very weird. I don't know what the deal is. You can see all of both edges. What? You can see all of both edges. What does that mean? I mean, what I see in my camera is you see the green part here. This is what I've done. I'm going to work in this section right there. That's about all I'm going to show you, really. I hope that's right. Like I said, I can't see it on my screen. So weird. Hi, Nikki. Hello, wondrous natures. Well, let's do this. Let's find us some drills. I think we're going to work on rhinestones right now. Yes, we are. We are working on rhinestones. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Got my tray. Got my anchor symbol, which is rhinestones. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Marianne. It's okay on your phone. All right. Hi, Sue. Hello, Berta. All right. Okay. Berta's here too. Berta and Berta. Yes. Berta, you're a big enough personality. You can count as 2 Bertas. Hey, Jeanette. I was just thinking about you today, Jeanette. I saw your name somewhere. Where did I see your name? Oh, I think I saw it on Instagram. I saw your name and I was like, hey, there's Jeanette. I haven't talked to Jeanette in a minute. So, hi. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. Been all over the place today. All over the place. Yes. That is life. That is life these days, you know? But our weather here has been just crazy, crazy good. Like 70s and 80. I mean, we've hit 80. It's nuts. It is mid-April. We should be sitting at about 50, 60, and, you know, we've hit 80. Really? Don't worry, though. Don't worry. It's all good because it's all going to come crashing down real soon. We'll all come crashing down soon. Yep. Those temperatures are going to drop. It's all coming from the west. Thank you, people in the west. They're cold out there. Goodness, something in my throat. So they're going to start sharing the love. Their cold weather. They're going to send it our way.
Oh, it's supposed to snow in the UP.
It's supposed to snow in the UP. Yes, it is. Yep. And how many inches did they say they were going to get?
8 to 12.
8 to 12 inches in the UP. Is that Monday?
Yeah.
Monday.
Tomorrow, Monday.
Nice. So,
Awesome.
yeah,
Lake
glad
Tahoe.
we don't live up there, huh?
Oh, right now it's 73.
73, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I mean, 70s
It's coming.
in April are, I mean,
yeah,
that's not normal.
80s.
80 for sure is not normal. Not normal. Mm-mm.
Too hot for working.
That's too hot for you?
Yeah, too hot, too quick.
No, it did get too hot too quick, didn't it?
No.
Well, I was gone this morning for a little while. And I came home and it was probably about 2 o'clock or so, probably. And I come home and I come in the house and I was like, oh, well, the air conditioning is on. I was like, Dale has turned on the air conditioning.
And make sure it works. For when the real. This is just a test.
It works.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to have to get, just with that service.
Why? It worked just fine. It was cold. It was.
No, just to
oh.
give it a once over.
I'm like, it was cold. I actually.
Wow.
I know. I actually turned it up. I was cold. I took a nap and I got cold.
Took a nap.
I did, right? I was tired. Sue says she's going to have snow Monday. That's over in Illinois. Mm-hmm. I know. Them people in the West, they can keep all that over there. Keep all your nonsense over there. Hi, Anita.
Let's see what it's going to do.
So my allergies are going crazy. My sinuses are going nuts.
Oh, they won't on Monday. It's going to be 39.
39 on Monday.
Sunday, 68.
Beautiful.
Monday, 39.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, 46. Wednesday, 57.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, 63. And Friday, 56.
So we're back.
Nice outdoor working.
So we'll be back to normal temperatures where they should be.
Like sweatshirt weather.
That's really, that's really normal for this time of year, right?
Not 80 degrees.
No, that is definitely not normal.
I mean, yes, it's nice. I like it, but
right.
Yikes.
I was talking to Molly, who lives in Missouri. We chatted a little bit today. And she has been outside and they are preparing a vegetable garden. They're making a bed for vegetables. So she's got it right now covered with a tarp and some newspapery stuff and, trying to kill the grass basically so that they can till it up. So she can be prepared and ready to plant vegetables because she said their last frost date, this is in Missouri, is the end of April. So like the last day of April should be their last frost there.
Yeah, down there, yeah.
Yeah, and they'll be good to plant. We're not good here until May, June, right?
Yeah, a week or two before Memorial.
Yeah, end of May, late May. I mean, you wouldn't want to plant anything before that, really. I mean, I wouldn't plant anything before that. Would you?
Hang on.
What do you got?
Here's your radar.
Oh, well, there's rain coming. Okay, so a lot of rain, but then way up in the north is where the snow is.
Yeah, up in the UP.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They can keep it up there. Yeah, they get. Oh, Molly is here. Hello, Molly. I was just talking about you. Yes, Joe. The allergies. My allergies have been nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Joe's air conditioner's kicked on a couple times. Anita had 80 today, and now 51.
That's about right.
Molly calls it the Armageddon with hail, wind, tornadoes coming towards her.
Make sure you have enough flour.
That's right.
Make those muffins, Molly. Come on.
I told him about the flour thing.
Better get your flour out, make some muffins.
There
ready
you go.
For it.
Hunker down, and like
bread.
Around here, everybody, you gotta go to the store and you gotta get milk. What do you gotta get? You gotta get milk bread, and toilet paper. There you go. Yeah, milk, bread, and toilet paper.
Anytime they say, "Oh, it's gonna be a snowstorm,"
yeah,
everybody goes to the store, and then it snows 2 inches.
Oh, Joe's building his first raised bed. That's cool. So Dale is working on his first real project of the summer. Right, the first real outdoorsy project of the summer. He's looking at me like, huh? What?
I'm outdoor all the time, honey.
I know, but what's the first?
You need to come out and
the first big. Well, okay, the first big project. Okay, you went out back and you cleaned out the back. You made paths out back, cut down dead trees, made a lumber pile. Okay, you did that. You do that all the time, periodically. That's not like what I call a big project that you're going to work on.
I cleaned the whole fence line. So
what's your big project you're getting ready to start, though?
You mean like building?
Yeah. Hi, Lori. Yeah.
Essential type of.
Hi, Patty.
Fun things to do.
Yeah. So what are you getting ready to work on?
Me?
Yeah.
A structure.
A structure. Oh my God. Wait. I've got frozen chocolate chips. She's got frozen chocolate chips. You can freeze chocolate chips?
Yes.
Really?
You have put chocolate in the freezer?
But not in the freezer.
I have.
I don't.
Oh, takes a lot longer.
You do. You put them Girl Scout cookies in the freezer.
Darn right. They keep forever. Let's say you're a tablet.
Yeah.
I mean,
hi, Karen. I just keep chocolate, like regular Hershey's chocolate, in my refrigerator. But I don't actually freeze any chocolate. So she got frozen chocolate chips.
They don't take long to thaw out if they're a chocolate chip. Until them things. Man.
Frozen chocolate chips. Are they...
What are we making?
I don't know.
Chocolate, frozen chocolate.
I don't know.
Chips.
I don't know.
That's got my curiosity. What are we making?
I don't know. What are you making, Molly? Oh, chocolate chip muffins in the freezer. Ah, there was a key word missing there. Yeah.
Yum.
What will you be cooking for supper tonight? Jeanette, he already did. We already ate. We had brats. Yep. Actually, I think there's.
You got one left.
I think there's one more brat out there. Yeah.
There is.
Hi, Nancy. So she made chocolate chip muffins with that flour. See, she's already used that flour. See?
But yeah, you got.
She's putting it to good use. Yeah, putting it to good use. Yeah, yeah. You won't get weevils if you freeze the flour. Is that that's the theory behind it. Okay.
How is it once you bring it out of the freezer though?
Frozen.
There is moisture in there. I mean, does
I don't know.
affect the moisture content?
I don't know. You keep nuts and whole wheat flour in the freezer?
Yeah, that would work.
Nope, Sherry, he's not building a log cabin. Not the log cabin. We've talked about that. But no, not the cabin.
Well, that'll come later.
That'll come later. All right.
I'm thinking about maybe a yurt. Log cabinish yurt type of thing.
Yeah.
I still want to buy that grain bed.
The what?
The grain bed.
I was gonna say, he called me into the office earlier today and he's like, come here. I found it. Here's my yurt. And I'm like, oh goodness, what? So I come in here and it's what is it? It's a grain bin?
Well, it's the style of grain bin, but they use it for corn.
Corn crib like thing.
A round corn crib.
But it looks like a silo.
Yeah, silo, but it's got a solid top.
Right.
Sides of it are wire mesh.
Right.
Corn.
Right. So somebody's selling one. So Dale's like, ooh, hey, I could turn that into a yurt.
Yeah, that'd be easy structure, to move to get here and put back up. And, because the sides are just the wire mesh, you could get maybe a big enough American flag to go around the whole thing because it's cloth. Get a nice, hefty cloth.
And just cover
American
that.
flag and wrap the whole thing around it.
Wrap the corn cribby thing and make it a structure you could be inside.
Yeah.
But it's not very big around, is it? I mean, like what it would be, it's like diameter or whatever.
Does it have to be huge? No, we already know this.
But what are you going to do with it? So that is taller than a yurt would be.
Airbnb?
And you guys come stay with me. You can stay in the corn crib.
In the crib, yeah, stay in the yurt.
Come to my crib.
That's right. Because you could put a little, pot belly stove in the middle of it and run it through the middle, through the stack.
And heat the inside of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how much room would there be inside the thing? Who cares? What are you going to do? Stand in it? We can stand.
Oh.
We can just stand beside each other inside. Could you put a
dance?
Make it a dance floor. Could you put a bed? Oh my!
Put a stripper pole in the middle of it. Woo!
Oh goodness!
Hello, neighbors.
I can see it now. The Dipple B&B, where you can swing all night long. Oh God. Well, I'm just thinking it's taller than it is round. So it's a tall, skinny thing, right? No, he's like, no.
Well, you were not hamster wheeling there. I'd show you.
You can't show me nothing on there.
Wow. You don't even know what you're doing.
No, I don't. I'm just talking and doing my thing. So, it wouldn't be respectful to use a flag for the outside wall.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It wouldn't be. Would not be respectful to do that.
Why?
I don't know. Because it wouldn't be respectful to have your wall as a flag, I guess. I don't know.
They do in schools.
What? Wrap a wall with it?
No, put a flag on a wall.
Well, I know, but That's not, you were talking about like wrapping the outside
Wrap
of
whole
the
thing.
corn crib.
Okay, find me a sail then.
A sail,
Yeah, 'cause
like
it's
from
fabric.
a boat.
Fabric. Yeah, huge sail.
Oh, goodness. I don't know. So legitimately, honestly, truthfully, he has started working on a greenhouse. Not the corn crib, not the yurt, not the cabin, none of those things. A greenhouse. Making a greenhouse. So I think I talked about it before. He found this great big, huge, like shipping crate. Shipped a great big, what was it, a server or something?
Printer.
A printer. That held a printer?
Yeah.
One printer in that thing? Lord have mercy. That must have been a huge printer because
Well, yeah, you were doing it commercially for the government.
this box type thing that it came in is huge. Like I showed it years and years ago. Joked around about turn it into a she shed. It was big enough. It could be a she shed, right? It would definitely be a she shed. But it wasn't weather resistant on the outside. So it got wet, it got rained on, and the outside just kind of went, nope.
Yeah, Luan.
Yeah.
You know, really cheap Luan.
Cheap Luan wood. Okay.
Yeah, shipping, you know.
Yeah. But the bottom of the thing is like sturdy. It's built with like 4x4s and
4x4,
yeah.
Yeah, they definitely want to make sure it got here.
So it's super sturdy, the base of it. So the base has been out there by my garden for 2 years, we think. And now it's time. He's going to start building some walls at the bottom, you know, some side walls, and turn it into a greenhouse.
You know your Facebook password is?
Do I know it? No, I don't. I'm always logged in, so you'd have to look it up.
Well,
Yeah, you'd have to look it up.
okay. Well, guess we won't.
No. Right? So he started working on that. He's got it all leveled, moved it with his engineering ingenuity, his the signpost that killed me the one time, that fell on me. So
Lever.
the lever, there you go. The lever that killed me one time.
Signpost lever. Got it all leveled up. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Measured out.
Yeah.
Got my design.
There you go. So it's kind of getting ready to roll.
Ready to rock. Go out. Cut 2x4s.
Got to decide what we're gonna not, Angie said, not sure we'd want to advertise a swinger B&B on the internet. The packaging box. Okay, so the packaging box is what? What'd you say it was? Is it 13 feet long? 19? How long is it? That base. How long is it? Oh, he's going to go get his schematics.
Well, 7 3/4 feet wide.
7 3/4 feet wide.
7 feet 3/4 inch.
7 feet and 3/4 of an inch wide. How long is it?
13 foot 9 inches long.
13 feet 9 inches long.
Yeah.
It's a big thing, man.
Yeah, it's a big printer.
Yeah, that could be a great dance floor. I mean, that really could. I mean, when it still had
the greenhouse, we're not talking about corn crib.
No, the greenhouse.
Corn crib's only 20 feet across.
Is it 20 feet across?
Oh, like, yeah. The size of a yurt.
Well, that's pretty big then.
Yeah.
You could fit a couch in there and a bed.
Well,
or
they had a display of what people wanted to do with these, or what they did with them. It's on there, but your hamster wheel.
No, we can't. We couldn't look at it anyhow.
Sure, you can.
Well, I mean, this is just me watching my video.
Yeah.
That's all.
You could minimize it.
I could. It has nothing to do, but then I can't show it to them.
How do you think that's working?
Well, that's pointing it here. We'd have to point it there.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a lot of moving my camera around.
Yeah. You know how to do it.
Yeah, but I really thought it would have made a cool, like, she shed, put some shelves on the sides and put some couch in there and chairs and all kinds of stuff. But the sides.
The yurt or the she shed?
Oh, well, the she shed. originally, the she shed. But hey, the yurt's a good idea.
Well, that's what these people did. They had
It could be a
brick,
shirt. It could be a shirt.
We go in there.
Oh my gosh.
No, they had, people put stuff in them after they put a floor, like a block floor, brick floor, whatever floor on the floor. And then they had, a nice table and chairs around them. I thought it looked kind of, it just wasn't for me. That's not what I would do with it.
Well, a nice little cozy hangout would be kind of fun.
Well, yeah.
That would be fun. So how much are they selling the corn storage bin for?
$3,500.
$3,500 for
I think it's a bit much.
Can you talk them down?
Well, no, what their demonstration of what people have done with them in the past, the solid wall ones, they made a bar.
Oh.
They cut a hole in the wall, made like a pass-through bar, and they had a whole inside of it was set up as a bar.
Huh. That's interesting.
TV screen in there because it's all dark.
So it's just a hangout.
Hangout, yeah.
Just a hangout place.
Close the window for the pass-through. Lights in there. Party hall in your backyard.
Little party hall. There you go.
Yeah.
A party hall.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, it would be interesting. A clubhouse. There you go. It could be a clubhouse.
Yeah, cool kids clubhouse. Yeah.
Yeah. It would be an interesting little thing. Build a yurt. They will come.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, see, then she says then all of my DP friends could come and spend some time there. They could come hang out there, and we'd have an extra little apartment they could stay in.
If you like the trip and hit your head on any of the branches, holy crap!
It's probably gonna be out in the
sticks,
out in the woods.
Yeah, where the thorny stuff is.
You've been to a yurt in the desert? You have?
Huh. Yeah, they travel with them all the time.
Sean says, I would choose to stay in the non-swinging printer box if I had a choice.
Well, if you like looking at the starlight, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Put a little hammock in there.
Yeah.
It's
Hi, Jess.
Long enough, you can put a hammock in there.
Yeah, I know. You've never heard of a yurt? Hi, Leslie. Yurts are really cool. We stayed in a yurt once. There's a couple of campgrounds around Michigan that have yurts as an option. You can stay in a yurt, and they're really cool. I mean, it had a little heater in it, so it would stay warm at night. It had a couchy bed type thing. I think there was like a little desk maybe in the one corner.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're not huge, but it would be your essentials. A cook stove. Yeah.
The table, they had heat.
Yeah.
And they had a bed.
And then it had a deck off the back.
Yeah.
So the deck overlooked a lake, right? Yeah, that one overlooked a lake.
Yeah.
So you could go out on the little deck and you could look at the lake out there and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I mean, they really are a neat invention, And depending on how you did it, you could make it all like boho chic inside, We could get curtains and we could,
Some people get pretty elaborate with
yeah, bean bags and we could make it a 70s shagging.
Hey. No stripper poles.
No. No, that would take up too much room in the center.
Oh. Yeah, where would you put the stove?
That's right. We don't want to have to build around.
Woo! Romper room.
Oh, you can make it look like a periscope in the yellow. See, we all live in a yellow submarine. Oh, bathroom situation. Now now you're on your own. Now you're on your own, Lynn. There's no bathroom in there. No. Mm-mm. Hi, Dory. Marion says, I'll just bring my RV.
Plenty of room for that.
I mean, you know, it could be nice. It could really be nice. Yeah. So, yeah, bathroom was definitely not in the yurt. So we're talking about the porta potty type thing there. That's, yeah.
Well, it's like the Life Below Zero,
Yeah.
where they put their teepee on their sled behind their snowmobile and they go out and, you know,
Yeah, and
take
then
everything with them.
yeah.
It's kind of like the nomad,
Yeah.
you know, situation. That's
Well, that's what yurts kind of were at first,
Yeah.
weren't they?
Yeah.
They were
Quick
traveling.
and easy to put up and take down. And
Yeah. This one wouldn't be so easy to take down. I mean, it's, you know.
no, not the corn crib. No.
No, it's a little more permanent. It's a bit of a permanent structure at that point. But it would be cool. It'd be cool. I can see sitting out there in the summer or whatnot. You know, you'd be out there with the birds and the raccoons and the deer and the deer and the antelope
Snapping
play.
turtles that we.
Oh yeah, snapping turtle.
The snapping turtle.
Mm-hmm. If there's no
Going for
bathroom,
the pond.
Joe says if there's no bathroom, it's a no-go.
Freak out back.
Sue. No. We've gone from no, I
Bad
can't.
to worse.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Going in the danger zone, are we?
Oh my goodness.
Go to the danger zone.
Oh. Well, anyhow, for now, we don't have the corn crib. We have the printer box, so it's becoming a greenhouse. That's all that's on the agenda currently. But so he's been designing today. He's got his little piece of paper here and he's writing down things and he's measuring and he's, you know, getting his ideas.
Cut wood.
Oh, you're ready to cut wood.
Yeah.
Mm. All right. Well, we'll see how that goes.
When I had to tear apart to get the wood.
Oh, so yeah. So all of these things have been free, right? We haven't paid for the big box. And this wood that he's going to use didn't pay for that either because it was a huge pallet. Well, two of them. 2 huge pallets that he found at some people that do like construction type things.
Windows. They were
Windows.
sliding windows.
Okay, for like sliding doors or whatever, something like that. So he found these pallets and they were just giving them away, you know, they don't need them for anything. So he went down there and he's got a flat trailer, like a flat, you know, flat bed trailer.
Open,
whatever. It's a trailer. And so he went down there to pick those up and they hung away off the end of the trailer even. They were long. How long are those?
18.6.
18 feet long, right? So he brought those home and he's torn them apart. So he's torn them apart and
Salvaged
the lumber from them. So he's going to start cutting that pallet wood stuff to build like edges, you know, sides.
Frame.
A frame. There you go. A frame. Angie said, remember, Dale, measure twice. Cut once. Measure twice. Cut once.
That's for amateurs.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The lumber company went out of business because they lent out their...
Oh, no, Angie, no.
Stretcher.
Angie said measure once, cut twice. That's what Angie said. Sue says measure twice, cut once.
Well, either way, it works.
Either way, right.
Either way.
Sure. So it'll be interesting.
And make sure the line on the board is yours, not from the previous. If you're using lumber, I made that mistake.
Somebody else had drawn a line and
a line on it. And
you cut on that line and
my line and,
well, here's the good thing about your wood. If you cut it wrong, it was free.
Correct.
You're not
how wrong can you be? You know.
Don't ask that question because that could open up a whole. You could be very, very wrong. I mean, you could be, you know.
Woo! You're gonna get a porch.
Yeah. Right.
I already had one of them for a couple of years. Just a long, decky, porchy looking thing.
That's kind of what it was out there.
Just a Well, yeah.
Because it just sat beside the garden and we could just stand up on it. We'd look into the garden.
Yeah. Watch the
Animals like
woodchuck
to,
underneath of it.
I was going to say, animals like to live under it.
Chipmunk took over the residence.
Yeah, something was living under there for sure.
Rabbits.
Oh, yeah. It was easy access into my garden.
Yeah, they liked it.
Yeah. All they had to do is just go under and they'd be right in the garden. We're gonna nip that in the bud this year, though.
And what are we gonna do? Set fireworks off back there?
Well, no, we're gonna make sure they can't get in and under it anymore like that. We fenced around it last year, fenced in front of it so that they couldn't just get underneath it, and made it a little more difficult.
It's still got one huge hole in it.
Of course it does.
Right through the top.
Through the top?
Yeah, a little chipmunk jumps up over the pallet and into the garden.
Oh, well, yeah. Chipmunks are little. They're getting through everywhere. Make picture frames out of the pallets. Oh, we tried that once, Anita. Tried the whole picture frame thing.
No, we're working on that.
Still working on the picture frame. This has been a couple years now.
Well, because I got all those little squares. You can make diamond paintings from the squares. Remember?
Oh yeah, that was a pallet as well. Some sort of a pallet thing. Yeah. But I was talking, but that wasn't pallet wood you tried to make the frame out of. That was wood that we went and bought at the. Yeah, that was good wood. Yeah.
That's why they got messed up.
Yeah. And it's off just slightly.
I'm still working on it.
Still working on it.
Yeah.
Berta has it for you. She's just like, I say just eye the damn thing and cut it. Just eyeball it.
That's my girl right there. Yep.
Eyeball it and cut it.
Thumb out there. Good. Boom.
That looks about right. Whoops.
It's close.
Yeah,
It's just nobody's really gonna look at it.
I know.
Your sister's gonna come over and go, well, it's
And here's the bottom line. It's a greenhouse. It is not like a home. It's not.
No, bugs are gonna get in.
Right. It's not some structure of importance, anyhow. So Anita wants somebody to make her some frames. Her husband won't help her.
I don't blame him.
Right?
I'm never doing that again.
Dale's not a fan of
Go buy one.
Go buy.
They got them at the thrift store or Goodwill.
Dale's not a fan of the frame thing.
Whatever, yard sales.
No.
Yes.
That whole mitered corner thing is just
for me up. No.
It's too much.
It's good for buying a cheap miter saw.
Oh, well.
But I've got some ideas from real carpenters on that.
Well, you should have your real carpenter friend come over and work on one with you. Or take the wood to his house. Does he have better equipment than you do?
Oh, yeah, he got more.
Well, then you take the wood to his house.
I talked to him about it, whatnot, and he just, he said that's why the lumberyard in town went out of business because their board stretcher, they kept losing it. People kept stealing it.
Their board stretcher?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep, people kept stealing their board stretchers.
Oh boy. That's like blinker fluid?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh boy. You never know. You just never know. Yeah, once you cut that thing just a little bit off, it was never going back to the way it needed to be to make a frame.
About the only thing I can do is make it a titch smaller.
And then
it did fit the one picture though, the one.
And then unfortunately you make it a titch smaller, then it doesn't fit the board that we cut to fit the painting perfectly.
We got a saw, make it smaller.
Will make my painting smaller?
No, the board. The back.
Oh.
The back.
So then, since we didn't cut the border off the painting, if we made the board smaller to fit into your frame,
just cut a row
then we could cut. No, we don't have to cut a row off the diamond painting. Well,
we could.
No, I don't want to cut nothing off my diamond painting.
No, not cut it, but
I want to take
a row off.
No.
Just pick all the one row off. That's about all I need.
You need one diamond.
One diamond.
One drill row.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you wouldn't lose that much.
Okay. Angie's like, I got a guy for that. Now, Angie, tell us what Jeff does. I don't think Jeff does does he do a completely perfectly mitered corner? Or is he doing a frame, just a straight cut frame that you stretch over? See, that's the difference. I mean, if we're talking just like making a square frame that's pieced together, Dale could do that. Yeah. But to have it show on the outside, 45 mitered, all that, that's where the issue
Yeah,
comes
that's what my saw doesn't like to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she says he does both ways. All right. I've never seen those, Angie, the ones he's done, the frame with the mitered corners and all that.
But then you get the funky ones that, where the frame that comes in.
See, Berta agrees. She's never seen a straight greenhouse, completely straight greenhouse. No.
They don't make them.
That's right. They don't make them. Joe's like, I came up with something else. He said, I knew frames was never going to be an option.
Go buy one.
Never going to be an option.
Thumbtacks to the wall. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, some people do that. They just take their paintings, just stick them in the wall with thumbtacks.
No, don't even think about it.
I'm not doing that.
Filled too many holes.
I'm not doing that.
Previous owner.
I know. Oh, and they weren't little holes either.
They were drywall screw holes.
Yeah.
The guy loved drywall screws.
Yeah.
You need to hang something? Put a
Here.
drywall screw in there.
Yep. We're gonna make sure this thing.
Screws are for, right?
We're gonna make sure this thing never comes off the wall. It's on permanent. Yep.
So.
Anyhow.
No, enough of that.
Well, that's what Dale's up to. I mean, it's giving him something to do because I'm literally, I'm back to going to my sister's house once a day anyhow, because she had to have a new drain put in because she developed a thing. There's a name for it. A thing. Well, yeah, it's a blister, all right. But there's a name for it. I don't know what it's called.
Well, anyway, it builds up water underneath the skin.
Yep.
Like a blister.
Yep.
What's the name for it, people?
Yeah, somebody will know. I bet you Berta knows. So it's a thing. It's got a name, a thing. Anyhow, it's where fluid's building up and it's making this big pocket of retained fluid, and it's a big thing. You push it and it moves back and forth. Anyhow, it was bad. It was bad. So they had to go put a new drain in, and this drain is a little more complicated than the other drain is. I mean, this one's got a little stopper thing. You got to turn and you got to flush a valve. It's got a valve. Yeah, it's got a T valve. And you got to push fluid one way and you got to push fluid another way. And it's more complicated anyhow. But now that needs to be done once a day. So, yep, I'm over there once a day now until that is out. So, yikes, right? He won't do them for you because it takes too long. Oh my goodness. All right, Angie. See, that's what Dale found out too. Yep. It was a lot of work and he couldn't get it perfect. So then he got frustrated and then he was like, I'm done. And then he put it away for, I don't know, months and months and months. And then he got it back out again and looked at it again. And it's like, nope, still got the same problem. Tried to do a little fix and that didn't fix it. Then he got frustrated again and he's like, I'm done. So it may never happen. I don't know. He stepped out of the room now. I can talk about him. But yeah, so I'm over there once a day now. I try to go in the morning, and then today, this is only like the second day after surgery. Yeah, it's not an abscess. So it's not a cyst either. No, it's this. There's a name for it. I think it starts with an S, a seroma, a sonoma. It's not sonoma because that's like, a seroma, something like that. I don't know. But
look at my handy dandy
tape
measuring stick here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go start cutting
some more.
Oh, you're gonna measure some more, not cut yet.
Well, yeah, I could cut it.
Oh.
You get noisy. You should do it in the basement.
Oh yeah, it would be nice if you did it in the basement.
That's where my saws are. Some of them.
Not the saws that you would cut that with. They're in the shop. Oh my gosh.
A battery operated Sawzall.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We don't have no battery operated. Oh Lord. Yeah, I can hear the sump pump. The sump pump's still going quite a bit.
Working. Yeah, still.
It's still going.
And we got a fire danger here in our neighborhood.
Fire?
Yeah, well, you know.
Because it's that dry?
Yeah.
How could it be that dry? And our sump pump is still going like crazy.
Oh.
That makes no sense.
Dries from the top down.
That means we got lots of water in the ground still.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know.
Our water's being pumped out to the pond, so.
I know it is.
There's no shallow pond.
It's not sarcoma? What's a sarcoma? Seroma. Thank you, Sherry. It's a seroma. That's what it is. Seroma. That's it. Mm-hmm. My sister knows all these things, of course. Although I will say this.
They're like a Corona.
No, exactly.
It's just the opposite.
I will say this. Since I was with her, I was the one that learned how to do the drain and stuff right after the surgery to have it put in, right? And so I was there and I was hearing about the care and this and that. And she can take a shower and all this stuff. So I was one hearing all the details, right? So today she wanted to take a shower and she's like, but I can't get this wet, right? I'm like, no, you can get all of it wet. You can go get wet. Go shower. Are you sure? And I'm like, yes, go. Shoe with you. Go get in shower, get it wet, and then we'll take all the dressing off and we'll change it and it's fine. Go. So there's certain things that I heard, you know, and she's not certain. I'm like, trust me. I heard what they said. I was more alert and awake than you were. Although she was never really asleep. She was drowsed. She was like drowsed. Oh yeah. Yeah, but she was awake, but she was quite really out of it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyhow, so I'm now the drain caretaker. The drain caretaker. There you go. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, that was my arm of my chair. I hate this chair that it does that. It's got these arms that move back and forth. You lean on them and they go, and they move a lot.
I'm going to move too.
You're going to move too?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's been fun.
All right.
Back.
Okay.
Irritate you some more.
Come back to irritate us?
Yeah.
Well, you do add a different element to the live, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, yeah. Here's some stripper poles, I'm telling you.
Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Just what we need. Just what we need.
Well, we could almost get away with a nudist colony over here.
You never mind. Just never mind. No. So, like the last time that the grandkids were here, your daughter's children, those grandkids,
Okay.
The granddaughter had to go to the bathroom, right? We're out back by the gardens and all that. And she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. First of all, she just wanted to come inside. That was the first thing. She was tired of being outside. She was tired of doing stuff. Just being out. She was tired of it. And so then she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I tried to say, well, you can just go right over there and go to the bathroom over there in the bushes. No, I can't. Oh my gosh. You would have thought that I'd asked her to, I don't know, do something terrible. But man, girl, I'm like, listen, we pee outside all the time. We pee. No. Oh, yes. Yep, you can do it. Yeah. No, there was no way.
Her mother was the same way.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
as soon as you get somewhere, I gotta go.
Really?
You've only got one choice.
I will.
You're the one who wanted to come fishing.
Yep.
Guess what?
If you got to pee, here it is. This is it. That's all you got.
Local gravel pit, and
yep.
Yeah.
I will say this.
Something new that day.
I will say this. My children are all well versed in peeing outside.
Good scouts, right?
We've peed all kinds of places.
What happened when
we were Girl Scouts and whatnot. that and then horses. Horse shows. I mean, there's lots of times when you're peeing in a stall somewhere.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's why they stink.
Well, the horses make it stink already, so what's the big deal? We've peed in lots of places.
Gross. What are you talking about that?
Besides toilets. See? Evil here, Caden says he loves peeing outside. Caden. He's like, I love peeing outside. Caden, so does my dad. My dad's funny though.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Him too.
My dad goes to my sister's house. Get this.
Oh,
Goes to my sister's house. And my sister has a bathroom.
He's not gonna use it.
He'll go outside out by her barn and just pee just because he can. It's insane.
Coyote deterrent.
Hey, well, I talked to Angie about that. Angie said that Jeff, her husband, loves to pee outside. And she was talking about
Because we can.
right. Well, we were talking about one time about wolf urine to deter rodents and predators and stuff.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, just have your husband go pee everywhere. And she goes, what? I'm like, yeah, Dale pees all over the place out there.
They don't like the smell of
No, go pee out there, right?
But every once in a while they get ahead of you. And
oh, I know all about like holes in the floor and holes in the ground for peeing in. I mean, I had kids at school that came from different countries, and that's what they would do. So, in our school bathrooms, there's a drain in the middle of the floor, right?
Oh.
And so the boys would think that's where they went to the bathroom. We had to train and teach these kids from other countries. No, that's not where you go pee. No, that's not where you pee. That's not what that hole is there for, right? But I'll go pee everywhere. I don't care. I mean, I don't care. I peed. Was it last night? It was last night.
From the neighbor's house.
Yep. Right out in the road.
Hey,
Oh, you just moved everything.
oh, no.
Yeah. Yep. Oh.
Trying to move it straight. That's what I get.
Now is it messed up?
No, it's right where it's supposed to be.
Okay, can I see all that?
Tweezers and that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to see the tweezers. I want to see this. Oh boy, I better go look again.
No, get back. No, move.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
I
It's
told
fine.
you.
Okay, it's good. It's good. I can't see it on the computer.
Well, I know you got the big hamster.
I know. I have. I started it once over already. Watch. Okay, where's the refresh? Let's refresh. Let's refresh.
Jeez.
But now where are we at? Oh, now we're back to an ad again. Oh, wait, we got to hit play first. Hang on. Oh, now I lost the chat for a minute because now we're doing something else. Hang on.
Well, I can see him here.
Oh, look.
I have not.
Now it's working this time.
I have not.
It's working this
I
time.
have lost you.
Oh,
I have never.
What?
I said I had never.
I've never what?
Well, I went to the bathroom outside.
Oh, peed outside? Yvonne. Really? Come on over. Come to the yurt or the shaggin' crib or whatever we're gonna have going, and we'll teach everybody how to pee outside. Don't worry. We'll teach everybody how to pee outside. Hey, there's Jenny. I'll guarantee you Jenny's peed outside, right, Jenny?
Hang on to a tree.
Hang on to a tree. I don't even have to hang on to a tree. I'm good. I don't have to hang on to nothing. I gotta hold my pants. So I mean, and then gotta hold the strings for my pants.
More than what I bargained for.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh man. The topics, right? Oh.
Bad to worse.
All the way from poles and yurts and peeing outside.
Holes in the ground.
Yep. See, I told. Look at Jenny. Jenny found little raindrop thingies. Little water splashes.
Yellow in there.
No, they're blue, but.
Okay.
And then a tree. She's peeing on a tree. Jenny, you are extra talented. You can pee on a tree.
That's pretty bad when I spot on the wall.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm pretty good about it though. I'm good. Yep. Practice makes perfect.
I spot on the wall.
What? A spot on the wall? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, well,
To aim at?
yeah.
Well, we can't aim quite like that.
I got beat.
Oh no.
I got beat.
Oh no.
Was at the bar late at night.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
The girl says, "Hey, let's play spot on the wall." I said, "What?" I can be higher on the wall than you can.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So she backs up and I lost and beat that.
Oh no.
So I turned around and she said, "No hands."
No. Oh Lord. Well, you have to be careful about where you're peeing. You can't just go willy-nilly peeing everywhere. I mean, yeah, somebody said they got into poison ivy. I can see that. That wouldn't be fun, but you gotta be kind of careful there. Oh my goodness. There he goes. He's off. He's off to go cut wood. Wish him luck. Lord have mercy. Oh, wow. Anyhow, somebody asked a long time ago what I'm working on, and well, it is my mystery painting from Craftably. Have I gotten a lot done? No. I mean, how can I get a lot done? I'm like gone a lot, right? I'm gone. Oh Lord. But I mean, I'm trying. I'm working on it. So I was really impressed with how many people joined along for the mystery event. There's quite a few people that are doing the mystery event, so that was pretty exciting. I got my first winner. Maritza has numbered everybody for week 2, so that one closed last night at midnight. Week 2 closed, so she's going to be ready to pull a winner. And so Angie's on now. Yay, Angie! It's your turn. Your turn, your week. So, yep, she'll be doing week 3's winner. And I got really good feedback from the mystery prize that people thought it was really kind of cute that we're doing a mystery painting and it maybe climbed up into the tree and okay, all right. Jenny, oh my God. I can see it now. Jenny's up in the tree peeing down on everybody. Hi, Jenny. Oh Lord. Which one of us is going to train? Jackson's probably already been trained in peeing outside. I'm certain. Girls have probably already been handling that. Like I said, my daughter has no problem peeing outside. Done it many times. Got to watch those leaves. Oh goodness. Adult beverages. I got a story about adult beverages and peeing outside, but that's for another day. Ooh. Oh, I've peed in several men's restrooms. That's not a big deal, right? I go in there. Yes, I knew you got your package, Berta. I had to ship something else, and so when I got into pirate ship to do that, I looked and I was like, oh, Berta's was delivered. Yay, it made it. Yep, if you live in the country, you learn to pee outside. Exactly. That is so true. Yep. So true. We all pee outside around here. No big thing, right? Nope. So, yeah, but the mystery event's going really good. It's pretty fun. We're having a good time. I thought it was fun to just kind of give everybody just a little glimpse of the prizes. I mean, some you might have been able to figure out, some maybe not, but that was fun. Angie might wrap hers. I don't know. Everybody's going to kind of do it different, but you're not going to really know what the prize is. It's not going to be like, here it is. This is the prize. Nope, it's not going to be like that. So, anyhow. So, real quick, speaking of peeing, and somebody talking about Jackson peeing outside already, right? That is an issue with him because of his kidney. You know, he had a kidney transplant, got a new kidney, but he is in the hospital right now, you guys. I just talked to him. He's been in the hospital. He's there for the weekend. They're checking on things. They're running some tests, checking on some things because some of his blood work is just off a little bit, and they're checking to make sure things are okay with the kidney, stuff like that. I mean, there's some other issues too with it's long and complicated. I'll just say this. He's there, he's being checked over, trying to avoid any problems before they occur, things like that, so that he keeps this kidney and, so good thoughts would be great, good thoughts for him. He's over it. He is so over it. He is so tired of being there. Tests and pokes and prods and, all that stuff. And he's just such a good kid. He really is. Now, sure, he's cried. Yeah, it's no fun for sure. But he is just a real little trooper, and we want him to be well, and we want the kidney to be well, and just good thoughts, okay? That'd be great. I would appreciate that. So, yeah. He is 6, Lynn. He's 6. So, this is something pretty much from birth. He was on dialysis for years before he could get a kidney transplant. So, we just want it to go well, and, yeah. He's been through a lot in his little life. A lot, And then, of course, as you know, the girls are adopting him, and that is next Friday. He legally becomes part of our family, legally. At that point, I might be able to show you a few pictures. I'm not going to put him all over the place or anything, but he's cute as a bug, and you guys, you'll get to see a few pictures and stuff. And then I wouldn't have to worry if he shows up in a video. You'll be able to see his face, maybe, stuff like that. But he's a great little kid. And, yeah, gone through a whole lot in his young life. And, he's in a good spot now. A great fit for their family and the girls. As a matter of fact, they're trying to put an IV in him when he got there. And, he's had that done so much, and his veins are just, they're a mess, right? So they're having a hard time getting an IV in, and he's just crying and crying, and he's like, I just want to go back to the farm, So, yeah, he wants to go back to his chickens and goats and the cats and the dogs, and, he was definitely meant to be a farm kid. He fits right in there with all that. So he'll hopefully be back Monday. They're doing it over a weekend. It was easier for the girls' work schedules, and he doesn't have to miss a lot more school and that kind of stuff. He's missed a lot of school, just the nature of what it is. So Monday he should be back, and, hopefully they'll have some answers about what they think is causing some of the things, the numbers to be off and stuff, and they can, get things back on the right track where they're supposed to be. So that's why they're doing this. As they've said, it's a proactive approach at this point. Proactive, So, yeah. Yeah, Joe, it will be a lifetime thing for him for sure, He's had this kidney about 6 months, I think. So they're really trying to make sure it's vital and it's still gonna, work well. So, but yeah, that's what's going on there. But next Friday we'll have a big court thing, and they get to legally change his name, and not Jackson, but his last name, and officially be theirs and ours. And, he's already ours, but you know what I mean, the legal part. So, yeah, that'll be exciting. And then I think there's a little party the next day at a park for everybody who wants to come, could come, things like that. So, how exciting, right? So, there you go. But thank you for thinking of him, and sending up some good thoughts and prayers and vibes and all that good stuff, because, he deserves them. Like, he really deserves them. Kid deserves a break, So, oh, what else? What else? Yeah, right. He will have lots and lots of people. What else is going on? What else? We talked about my sister. Talked about Jackson. See, this is, like I said, life is just kind of, there's a lot going on, you know. And I know that my sister appreciates everything I do. I am like the one person that lives close. There really isn't anybody else. You know, her daughter's 2 hours away. Her boyfriend is over an hour away. You know, my dad is down the street. But there's just things that, that's not dad territory. You know what I mean? So I know that I'm really appreciated. It does, it's taken a toll on her and, everything. I mean, she's feeling better, which is a good thing. She's doing more, which is awesome. She's able to do more than she could. She just got to get rid of all this swelling and fluid and finish the healing process and all that kind of stuff. But it's a long road, it's a long, long road. And I wouldn't want to be in her shoes. I wouldn't. But anyhow, we'll get there. We will get there, So, well, like I said, today, I came home today. I went a little bit later. I think it was like 11:30. I don't know. And I was there for a while. And then I went to Hobby Lobby because Angie and I were looking for yarn. Again, here we go again, Angie, right? Looking for the perfect yarn we want for our next crochet project. And it's not easy to find. It's not easy to find what we're looking for, but we keep looking. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and I think I'm going to go with what I found at Hobby Lobby. I didn't buy it today because it wasn't on sale. I'm not going to buy it unless it's on sale. So I did that, had some lunch, did a couple other things, got home, did some things around the house. I was going to record a video. I didn't get to that. And then I was just like, my sinuses were going crazy. And I was just like, I'm so tired. I'm just like tired. And I know a lot of that was sinuses. The sinuses will just drain a person. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to lay down. I'm just going to lay down and I'm going to take a nap. And I don't ever take naps. I really don't. But that's all I wanted to do was sleep. So I did. And it's funny. I was in the living room on the couch and I was sleeping there. And Dale was in the bedroom and he was asleep on the bed. So we were both sleeping. Anyhow, it was needed. It was necessary. But then when I woke up, then I was like, oh my gosh, I got like an hour before it's time to go live. I got to feed the dogs, got to do this. Tried to eat some food. I'm like, when you wake up, I don't know. This is why I don't take naps. Because when I wake up from a nap, oftentimes then I'm like, I just feel like tired still. I'm like, oh my gosh, now I got to wake up. How am I going to go live? I just feel like I'm just going to be like, groggy and all that. But anyhow, I did a video call with Jackson before live and ate some food and I perked up. So, but yeah, I was tired. I was exhausted for some reason. Yeah. I don't sleep well at night. That's one thing. I don't sleep well at night because this sciatic thing is like really affecting my right leg and it will just keep me awake. It keeps me awake. I have to find a certain way that I can lay where it doesn't bother it and it'll just send pains down my leg and I'm like, ugh. So sleeping is not, the best lately, but so I feel like, they say when you have a newborn child, you sleep whenever you can, right? When you feel tired and you can sleep, take advantage of it. So that's what I did. That's what I did. Plus, I was probably up too late last night. Too late being like midnight. I don't never stay up till midnight. I don't know why I did last night. Oh, yeah, I know why I did last night. I stayed up that late last night because Josh was here. Dale's been working on his car. So he was here and his new girlfriend was here. We got to meet his new girlfriend. So they hung out for a while, which was very interesting. So we kind of stayed up late, little late, anyhow. But it was fun getting to know them. So you just woke up from a nap. Yay. Hi, Jody. Jody took a nap. Look at you guys nappers. Nap, right? And here I'm just saying, I don't nap. I try not to. But, sometimes you have to. I don't do it very often. But apparently I needed to. So I did. Our next project. Well, right now we are working on a bag, which is very interesting for Angie and I. We are doing something that has no pattern. There is no pattern for it. We are just we've created our own thing. We saw it at a yarn store when we did one of the shop hop type things that we did. And it's a big rectangle, and then you sew up the sides, and then it folds on top of itself. So we're creating it as we go. Her and I are doing different stitches. It's quite interesting. So we're going to do that for a few weeks. That's not a big, huge project. That won't take us that long. After that, we found a free pattern for a summer top, which is really a cool top. So it's got like this wavy look to it. The whole top does. It's called Electric Tea or something like that. So it's got like a wavy effect to the stitches, Well, it's made with a 4-weight cotton. 4-weight cotton. Marion, that's funny. The picture I uploaded on Instagram is the bag. That's the first section of the bag. Next week, when we get together, we're going to change to the next yarn we're going to use, and we're going to blend them together. It's going to be cool. But looking for a 4-weight cotton that has some really pretty colors, right? It's not easy to find. Like most cotton yarns I have found are a 3-weight. So they're a lighter weight cotton. But this pattern calls for a 4-weight cotton. So I have been on the search and the hunt for 4-weight cottons, worsted weight cotton. And it's not easy. Not easy at all. So I find some really nice colors, some really nice looking yarns. Maybe it's even a cotton blend, and that would be fine. But then you look and it's like lightweight. It's like the DK3. So that's not going to work because that's not going to work with that pattern. The whole top would not turn out properly if you used a different yarn, right? So we're working on that. Anyhow. Caden. Oh. Good night. Rhonda, have a good night. I don't know. I don't know how heavy that would be. Actually, I don't think it will be. I think it'll be fine. It's kind of a very open kind of top. It's definitely going to be a top you're going to have to wear something under because it's going to have holes. So you have to put something under it, a tank or something under it. But I would be tempted to try it with a 3-weight. I just don't know how sizing would turn out if you change the weight, that much. But I don't know. That's why I went to Hobby Lobby today, because Hobby Lobby I love this cotton, and their cotton is a 4-weight cotton. And I found beautiful colors, and I think it will work. I would have bought it, except they're not on sale this week. So I just basically went researching, and I think I found 3 colors. It's a 3-color top. You have to have 3 different colors. So I think I found the colors I want, and I'll go back and I'll get them when they're on sale. And I like their cotton. It's very soft. Some cottons are just too rough or too, you know what I mean? They're not nice. I wouldn't want a top made out of them. But I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. It's a very nice cotton. So I think that's what I'm going to use that one. Yep. So I will say this. When I was in Hobby Lobby today, I was so disappointed. I was shocked, actually, when I got over to their yarn section. I know that they just had this big clearance because I missed out on the clearance, right? And I didn't get any yarns when they were on clearance. Oh, the link is too long for the chat? Really? That's interesting. So I know they had a big clearance. Well, when I think they're having a clearance, that means they're just making room for new stuff, right? That's what I would think. Apparently, that's not the case. Apparently, they clearanced out and cleared out. There is a whole aisle gone. One whole long aisle they took out completely. I was like, wow, that's a lot of yarn that they just got rid of. They have so much less yarn. Even the cotton, there was a lot less colors of the cotton than they ever had. Everything, it's just like, wow. Are we not in the yarn business anymore? What are we doing here? I was shocked. I was really shocked that there was that much space that was just, gone. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, I didn't know they discontinued that much. I thought they were going to get new stuff in. You discontinue something, but you get something new in. But I don't think they got anything new. They just got rid of stuff. It's kind of sad. So, and shopping for yarn online is okay, but so many times you get something, you purchased it online and you get it, and then you're like, no, that's really not what I like. That's not what I wanted, Didn't turn out right. So, I don't know. It is what it is. But I think I'm just going to go with, I love this cotton. I think I found the colors I want to use and things like that. So, they aren't going to sell any brands but theirs? Really? Huh. Interesting. You've heard that somewhere, huh? Oh, did you see the picture at the top? Or did you just Google it? What? Your Hobby Lobby had no yarn at all? Wow, that's weird. I mean, they clearanced out diamond paintings, right? I don't think they have them anymore. Or at least, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to discontinue those too or what, but it's like crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it was a Lion brand pattern too. Yeah. And there's a kit for it. So there is a kit on Lion brand if you want to buy the kit. Problem with the kit, in my opinion, was it's made from what is that cotton? I don't know. I didn't like it. I don't like that cotton for a garment. It was very heavy, thick feeling. Angie, what is the yarn from the kit? You know it. It's the yarn that Angie's using for one blanket. And I think it's fine there, but as a top, I wouldn't like it. It's kind of rough and scratchy. I'm not a fan of it. So I didn't want to get their kit because I don't like that yarn. That's why I'm on a hunt for a different yarn. Yeah. 24/7. Thank you. 24/7 cotton. And I just don't think it makes I don't think it would make a good top, Do they have a grandma store for yarn? What, Caden? Caden, I don't know what you're implying. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oh, boy. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Jennifer, you heard they're downsized. I believe that. I totally believe that. Mine was definitely downsized. I mean, like a whole row, a whole aisle. I mean, one side of the aisle. You know what I mean? But that was a lot. That was a lot. Now they have like something crazy on the other side, like I don't know what it was. It wasn't pillow. Maybe it was pillows. I don't know what it was. It's like, it wasn't yarn. I know that. They filled it up with something. I mean, they've got enough home goods already. They've got more home goods than just about anybody I can think of. I did buy some stuff today while I was there. And that's new stuff for my porch. I needed new summer stuff for my porch. My summer stuff was old and faded and just kind of looking crappy, So I wanted to replace things on my porch with a new, fresh summer flair. So I bought some stuff for that today. I bought a few things for the retreat today while I was there. So, I mean, it was worth the trip. I did find a yarn I'm going to like. I will go back and get it. I got stuff for the retreat. I got stuff for my porch. So it was a worthwhile trip for sure. Hobby Lobby is more home goods. It never used to be that way. It never used to be that way. They had a huge floral department and they had a lot of crafts. Yeah, art supplies. But they have a great like gardeny outdoor section in the summertime. They have a lot of stuff for outdoor type stuff, which I like. I like that they have that. And then in the winter, then it switches to like a big Christmas section, which is cool too. But you don't need to get rid of your crafts. We don't need more home goods stuff. We liked the crafts. It's called a hobby. Hobby Lobby. Home goods are not a hobby, right? Hobbies. Oh my goodness. What don't these people understand? Did I really just put the R's away? I did. And there's a whole bunch of them right there. I got them right here. I got them. They didn't go far. You bought a bunch of kits when you were there. I know, right? I don't know. I hope that, maybe we should all write and do something. You know what? Hobby Lobby. I'll just say this. Hobby Lobby is Hobby Lobby. They are their own thing and they do whatever the hell they want to do and they don't care what people think. That's my opinion of Hobby Lobby. And really, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Hobby Lobby and that's a whole political issue. I get that. But, I do like some of their yarns sometimes. And I do like mainly the garden stuff, the outdoor garden stuff. In the summertime, they have a bunch of stuff and they have good prices on it. So, I mean, those are the two things that I would go to Hobby Lobby for. And, it is what it is. We're not going to convince them to do anything different. Like I said, contact the home office. Yeah, we could. That's what I was going to say, but I don't know if it would help. But anyhow. They might just as well be lobby. There you go. Yep. There's going to be no hobby part to it, apparently. I mean, I didn't see the fabric section get smaller, right? You can still buy lots of fabric there. That didn't get smaller. I don't know. Crazy. So, I mean, does it mean we're going to purchasing stuff solely online? Is that what it's going to be? We have to just buy online? I feel that way with clothes too. It's like there's going to be less and less places you can go buy clothes. It's like they want you to buy clothes online, which is ridiculous. I cannot buy clothes online. If I was trying to buy clothes online, I would be spending more time buying and returning, right? Buying and returning because they don't fit right. I have to try on clothes. And, if you can't try them on, what's the point? You got to be, no. So we're becoming that kind of, is it just the whole economy? We're just becoming that kind of a society that we're just going to do everything online and we got to buy online. And I don't like buying stuff online. I really don't. I like to go see, touch, feel, smell, taste, whatever, that works best for me. But I mean, that's why, the little yarn shops that we can go to are great. They're awesome. They have higher end yarns. They're not carrying a lot of the, Lion brands and premiers and that kind of stuff. So we're at the mercy of, either Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, or you got to order online. That's all there is to it. So it's complicated the issue for Krafts for sure. Complicated our lives. Yep. So, right? I need to try on clothes. I need to try them on, seriously. You can still buy clothes at Walmart. You can go try on clothes at Walmart. You can buy clothes at Meijer. They don't have as many as they used to. They used to have a pretty awesome clothing department at Meijer. And it's a lot less than it used to be. You also used to be able to try your clothes on at Meijer. Well, you can't anymore. They got rid of the fitting rooms at Meijer. So now you have to buy it. But at least you can buy it there. You can take it home, try it on, and return it, which is a little simpler than buying stuff online. Right? Right. Sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes.
Well,
Uh-oh.
as usual,
Oh, no.
I measured my wood and I come up short. I ain't got enough wood. That's the story of my life.
Oh, no. What'd you do?
No, the pallets that I tore apart, I measured, the length of the 2x4s and other stuff. I mean, I can make it work, but not all of it.
Okay.
So I gotta go buy wood.
You got to buy some wood. You don't have enough wood. You'll have to buy some wood. It's not that you messed anything up.
No, I didn't.
You just,
okay.
okay.
There,
Okay, you just don't have enough supplies.
Correct. Not unless I want to wait.
Okay.
For more pallet wood somewhere.
Okay.
Which is highly unlikely I'll get that long.
I got you.
Of a pallet, 18.
Well,
hard to come by.
We're just sitting here talking about buying stuff and how we have to buy all of our crap online anymore, and it doesn't work out. And
How long did I wait for my hog ring pliers?
Oh yeah, hog ring pliers. Have you ever heard of what hog ring pliers are, you guys? I had no idea. And that did not come from China, did it?
No.
That did not come from China. Italy. I thought you bought this tool thing. Italy. Mm-hmm. You definitely do not wear Walmart clothes. What, Kaden? Why won't you wear some Walmart clothes? What's wrong with them? I
have some on right now.
You probably do. Maybe your underwear or
something. Socks. No socks. T-shirts.
Yeah, I know. What's wrong with Walmart? Meijer, I keep saying.
Use them just to get dirty, nasty, whatever, work in. Like if I'm crawling around out in the dirt, I don't care. I'm not gonna go out and buy.
I know. My favorite shirts, like this shirt I have on right now. Well, actually, my shirt and my pants are from Walmart. Both of them. Sean says there's little blue pills for your wood problem if you need more wood.
I need the board stretcher, which the lumber company went out of business, and they left it out too many times.
Oh boy. Okay.
They broke the wood structure.
Hey, Caden, back to the whole Walmart clothing thing. I watched this chick on Instagram, and she's young. She is young, and she's in the fitting room at Walmart showing off the cute clothes that she got at Walmart. Just saying. And she's young. She's one of them young influencers, and she's like, look at how cute these shorts are, and look at this top, and she's trying on stuff.
Well, you're gonna wear them once.
Well, they got cute stuff there. I mean, but Caden, let's face it. Boy clothes, men clothes, male clothes, whatever. They're just clothes. There's no real sense of style or fashion.
To Walmart, where it's not your high end.
No.
If I'm gonna be out, working, whatever, I'm gonna go buy the blue jeans. They seem to have a tendency. I'm not gonna go to the mall,
right,
and buy good clothes that I'm gonna, just
Right.
trash out paint or
Uh-huh.
whatever and get dirty, greasy, nasty.
I mean, I've gotten some
I like
pretty cute.
durability clothes.
I've gotten some pretty cute tops at Walmart.
So,
I've gotten some cute tops there at Walmart. Meyer used to have
kinda,
much.
you know, it's like, you know, fruits and vegetables. You gotta be there when it's in season.
God.
Gotta be right for the picking.
Oh boy.
Can be done. But, you know, we don't live in a highfalutin neighborhood.
Where are you getting your clothes? Walmart, Paula? Yeah, see, Walmart. I haven't been to Target in a long time. I actually have not been to Target in quite a while.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Here we go. There we go. Target is just one of those stores that's not close to me. Walmart is, Meijer is. Target's a commitment to go to Target. That's a commitment. You know, I got to get in the store. I got to get in the car. I got to go further. I got to, you know.
Kind of like, where did we want to go? Went down south.
Oh, we wanted to go to a Belk.
Belk, yeah, Belk.
Because we don't have any Belk around here. Belk is a good.
Steinmart.
I don't know if there are Steinmarks anymore.
Might be out there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they got cute dresses.
Yeah, they're talking about the clothing.
Oh, see, Caden, you just want to spend money. That's it. You want to go to the mall and spend money at all of them name brand stores. It's not. You'll get over that. You will get over that. Give you a few years out of high school, you'll be like, oh, I don't need to spend all that money going to them places.
Especially when you're going to buy it yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
Yep.
All depends on your priorities.
Yep. That's true.
When you're young, you know, you want to look good.
You can still look good and buy stuff at Walmart.
Yeah.
Like I said, this young girl, she finds all these cute, fashionable things there, and she puts together these cute little outfits, and yeah.
All about the accessories.
They don't sell skinny jeans for men at Walmart. Well, probably not. Hi, Callie. You love Belk, Sherry. I know. We don't have any Belks around here, so. We were going to go to one when we went on our trip down south, and we never managed to stop at one.
Somewhere around, but we never stopped.
We saw a few, but we weren't.
Should have stopped.
Yeah, we weren't able to stop at the time or something. Anyhow, well, it is 8:30. 8:30 some.
Yeah, and then some.
It is 8:30 and some. Mm-hmm. Yep, that is true. So I suppose it's time to go. What do you think? I think I need to finish this section up tonight. I need to finish this. This is only one row across the bottom of this painting. It's all I've done, you guys. That's it. We're halfway through April. Yikes.
How many days are in April?
30.
Halfway.
Halfway. Yep, halfway. Today is the 15th. That is exactly halfway.
The tax day's coming.
Yes.
A couple of days.
Yes.
I believe it's Tuesday.
Yes. And I don't know why they keep changing it. For so many years, it was always the 15th. And then COVID, for some reason, they changed it because of COVID. But now they're still changing it. I don't know why they keep changing it. Why isn't it the 15th still?
18th is tax day.
Yeah.
Get them in.
Ours are sitting on the counter in envelopes because I wasn't able to file electronically. But they're ready to go. So Monday we'll get them mailed. I've never done it that late either. I knew Caden would say that, Sue. Goodwill? Nah, he ain't going to Goodwill.
You never know what you're going to find at Goodwill.
Exactly.
Because you find some awesome deals there.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but people go in and, you know.
Sue, it never mattered before. I know.
You know. And
yeah.
I hate to say this, but people buy brand new clothes.
Oh yeah, name brand, nice
put
stuff.
Put away somewhere,
yep.
And then they forget about them. And then you on or pass on or whatever. And, people got to go and
find good stuff there.
There are more clothes in the world than there are people.
Well, of course there are.
We were talking about that in the third
Of course there are, because you're one person, you don't wear one clothes.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, they've got enough clothes for everybody.
It never used to matter. It did not used to matter what day of the week the 15th was on. It was the 15th. It was the weekend. It didn't matter. It was the 15th no matter what.
Yeah.
And your stuff just had to be postmarked. It didn't matter. I liked that it stayed the 15th. Now I don't like it because now whatever day they pick, I guess. I don't know. It's dumb. Anyhow, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye and finish that little section right there. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Stay out of the rain and the storms and the snow and the sludge and yeah, all that. Dale's going to go measure some more wood now.
No, I'm done.
Oh, he's done. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. We will talk to you later.